Hi Taurus, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your June 1st through the 7th, 2020 Love Tarot Horoscope reading. This is your love story between you and the person you're thinking about dealing with. Definitely whose energy is very strong around you at this time. Whenever you're drawn to see this video, that is when your energy is most in alignment with the energy this week. We are going to go ahead. We're going to look at your energy, the energy of the person that you are thinking about or dealing with at this time. We're also going to look at what both of you do not see regarding one another, what the most likely outcome will be for each of you individually, and then we're also going to look at anything that you can do to change the situation as well. So if you do like my channel, please like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, let's get into your reading. So the first energy that I drew for you, Taurus, is the Ten of Wands. It is in reverse. So whatever stresses, burdens that you've been carrying around with you, you're releasing those. You're laying them down this week. You're letting them go. You're giving them to other people to take. The Judgment card came out for you as well. So you're going through a big transition at this time. And you are looking at what path you're going to go down in life. You are going to be moving forward, but you also realize that this is a big transition for you, and it's very important that you make the right decision for yourself. We also have here the Nine of Swords. So I do believe that you're coming out of, again, as you are laying down these burdens, these stresses, everything that's been going on around you, I do believe that you're going to be able to finally come out of your head. Stop thinking about it. Stop stressing over it. Just go ahead and release it. And that will allow you to really make that good choice, that good decision for yourself here. We also have the World in reverse. So there are some things that you're finalizing, things that you're wrapping up, taking care of, so that you can go ahead and head in the direction that you decide to head in after, during this first week of June. With the person that you are dealing with at this time, we do have Temperance. It is in reverse. So there's a lot of drama and conflict going on around them, or they could be causing some drama and conflict, which again is some of the burdens and kind of coming out of your head type of stuff that you're releasing. But they're very out of balance because of that. With the Page of Pentacles here, they're wanting a solid foundation. They do want that for themselves. And we also have here the Ace of Wands. So they do want a solid foundation and the passion in this situation. So they're wanting both, and they may be wanting to start new, either with you or someone else, but there is a newness here. And we also have the Magician. So again, this is starting something new. This is making a decision, getting very, very clear what it is that you want, and then taking the action steps to make them happen. So this is like putting the law of attraction to work for yourself, and that's exactly what they're doing here. And they're wanting to manifest something brand new that has a lot of passion and a nice solid foundation to it. But there is just a lot of drama going on at this time. That's for sure. So what I want to look at now is what it is that here. I want to look at what it is that you don't see regarding them. So let's go ahead and look at that first. What is it that you are just not aware of? It's kind of hidden or just not shared. Okay, so we do have the High Priestess here. This is in reverse. So yeah, there definitely could be, there's some secrets of some sort being kept here. They're not sharing everything. And there could be another person as well, which again, we kind of hit on a little bit there with this Ace of Wands coming out. But yeah, there's definitely some things they're not sharing. They're not telling you everything that's going on, and kind of keeping you kind of in the dark a little bit. What is it they don't see regarding you? What is it that you are not aware of? Or they're not aware of? Okay, so we do have the Lovers here in reverse. So there could have just been a lot of jealousy and control issues and just a lot of stuff that kind of is getting in the way of, you know, everything between the two of you. And yeah, and maybe even some trust issues, and even you know, promiscuity here as well. We also have here the Empress in reverse. So again, these are similar energies in the reverse here. So it's kind of like you're very aware of this. You really, the way you see this other person is not, you know, it's not a high energy at all. And so you're just, I think you're just, those are the stresses and the burdens that you're putting down. You're just like, I know that this is what's going on. I know this is the way things are, and I can't deal with this anymore. So I think you're very much making a decision here for yourself. And you do know that whatever decision you make, it's either going to get much better or it's going to get much worse. So it really needs to be a good decision for yourself here. But there are some things that you're trying to finalize as well. So Taurus, what I want to look at is what it is that you can do differently in this situation. What would be something different? Well, it is not allowing the past to repeat itself. It could be, you know, cycles that keep repeating, and the Six of Cups did come out in reverse. So you might just be realizing that, you know, this is just a situation that is not going to go where you want it to go. And so that is kind of, you know, what this is showing you. So I want to see what it is that this other person could do differently. What is it that they could do differently, or change the situation here? Okay, for them, the Two of Swords. So maybe for them, what they really need to do is make a decision, a tough decision. They need to stop putting it off. They need to really face this decision, you know, for themselves. So that's what they need to do. And going back to your Six of Cups in reverse, I just want to pull this back to the Judgment card, because there are two different things that this card can be in reverse. First off, it can be the fact that yeah, it's something from the past that just keeps repeating itself, and it's just drama and stuff that you just don't want, which could inevitably be a missed opportunity. Or it could be going ahead and taking that leap of faith, you know, regarding that. So you could do either, you know, either or. I think here in the upright, you can, you know, it's making contact with someone. It's the memories, it's reminiscing, it's communicating even. And here it's either you've already come back together and it didn't work, or, you know, you can make the decision to make it work. So I think, you know, it's kind of basically looking at the option that you do have, but again, it's going to go to this decision that you need to make for yourself. So what I want to go to now is what you're going to do. What is it that you're going to choose to do towards the end of the week here? Okay, for you, we do have the Seven of Swords energy. So I do believe that you're going to come to the conclusion that this is, you know, maybe this isn't a relationship you want to pursue, that this has just been a situation that you've been spending time, you know, with this person, but, you know, maybe you're going to realize that there's just not the love there, or, you know, friends, you guys just don't get along. There's just a lot of drama in your social circle here. So to me, this is like you, you know, sneaking away just from the situation, because you realize that it's just, you know, it's not going to be fulfilling in any way. And how about the person that you're dealing with? Okay, so they have the World also that came out for them, and both of them are in reverse. So again, for both of you, they're going to, there's some things that you need to wrap up, some things that you need to finalize so that this can go ahead and complete themselves out. But I do believe that the person that you're dealing with and thinking about is already kind of trying to, move forward and move on and manifest something different for themselves. I see that very strongly with them, and I think for you, Taurus, you're just really, you're making a decision with your life to just kind of let go of these burdens and move forward with this. There is some things that are definitely hidden here, and I do believe that you are aware of it, but this person needs to make a decision that you're dealing with as well, so that you guys can both be in a different situation, or try to find out how you can work through this one. So anyway, Taurus, that is your energy for the first week of June 2020. You take good care of yourself. And if you would like your own personal reading with me, you can go to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com, and schedule an appointment. And if you do like my content, please like, subscribe, and share. You take care of yourself, and I will see you in one more week.